It's high time to stop politicians from polluting people's pension funds. Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. Outfits like Vanguard and State Street that manage people's retirement funds are supposed to work to get the best possible returns for their clients. That's the law. Unfortunately and alarmingly, the majority of the largest money management firms are ignoring their fiduciary obligations. Politics, not sound business decisions, are too often guiding them when it comes to voting shareholder resolutions. They're casting the shares under their control for so-called ESG resolutions, environmental, social justice, and governance, that further an anti-business, anti-growth, pro-woke, and radical environmental agenda, such as strangling fossil fuels, mandating quotas, banning plastics, or engaging in expensive activities that have nothing to do with the company's particular business. A survey conducted by the Committee to Unleash Prosperity, disclosure as one of the founders, looked at 4,814 funds to see how proxy votes were cast on 50 of the most outrageous ESG shareholder resolutions in 2022 by the 40 largest money management companies. The report is entitled Putting Politics Over Pensions. You can find this study on committeetounleashprosperity.com. That's committeetounleashprosperity.com. The study awarded these firms grades from A to F- on how often they oppose ESG initiatives. Vanguard, Fidelity, T. Rowe Price, and Dimensional got A's. The worst voting records for supporting woke resolutions include BNP Paribas, Northern Trust, and UBS. Most people want firms to be politically neutral when it comes to investing their assets. Those who want to go the ESG route have plenty of funds to choose from. The far left has had some real success in enlisting money management firms to help push a radical woke agenda that couldn't pass Congress. More firms need to take to heart what Vanguard CEO Tim Buckley said on the subject. Quote, "We don't believe we should dictate corporate strategy. It would be hubris to presume we know the right strategy for the thousands of companies that Vanguard invests with. Our research indicates that ESG investing does not have any advantage over broad-based investing." So how do we fight this rising tide of ESG activism? Exposure and fighting back. BlackRock founder boss Larry Fink was once an outspoken advocate of using his firm's massive voting power to push a leftist political agenda that he personally thought was correct for the country and the world. The blowback came as state pension funds from Florida and elsewhere pulled assets out of such pro-ESG outfits. By the way, BlackRock has backed off. Its grade in this report was C. Not great, but heartening progress from what it would have been a couple of years ago. This study will help turn the tide. Nothing like transparency to spur needed change. The whole phenomenon here recalls the 1976 warnings of the late great management guru Peter Drucker about what he accurately dubbed pension fund socialism. The eye-popping growth over time of people's retirement assets, he pointed out, would give money management firms immense power over corporate America. Drucker was clearly prescient. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions. I look forward to being with you soon again.